Hi, Mr. Kumar. How are you?
How are you?
Welcome to
Great.
Serenity.
Yeah, lovely place.
Thank you.
In fact, this Sagar, this area is so fascinating, full of greenery. The best part is the reservoir. Tell me something about the resort. Like when was it started? What was your mission?
The resort, we actually started the construction about 3 years back.
Okay.
But officially we have opened the resort for the public
Okay.
last June 2018.
Okay.
Since then it's open.
Okay.
So
Going in, please.
This is the reception? Yeah. Okay.
And
So you have done it up nicely.
yeah, not clustered too much
Yeah.
with the furnitures.
As you call it, minimalist furniture.
Yeah. That's,
Very
as you
good.
can see actually inside our resort,
Okay.
we kept it actually for a very serene condition. I don't want to
Okay.
cluster too much with.
So when did you start off with this resort? Which
So
year?
we started the resort in the official launch. Actually, the resort was in 2018
Okay.
June.
So hardly 1 year.
Hardly 1 year
Okay.
old.
Okay.
We started the construction 2 years prior to that.
Okay.
So.
But what was the main reason that you decided to have a resort in a place like this? There are so many places like Munnar, you have Puvar, Thekkadi and so many. Why this place?
Okay.
What made you decide on this?
I will explain this. So we've been traveling a lot all around because for our official purpose or for personal, vacations and all.
Okay.
So I have been out of India for about 24 years now.
Okay.
Traveled almost about 80-90 countries. So
Okay.
seen different resorts. So we were always looking at why not we construct a
Okay.
quality resort back in
Okay.
our own state, and that too in beautiful Wayanad. So officially and then personally we used to travel a lot.
Was it so that, after traveling so many countries and staying in such good resorts in the Western countries, you thought, why not go ahead with something
Precisely.
in our country and do something and show the world that we can do that also?
Precisely. So,
Very good.
we used to see a lot of quality resorts. So always we used to think,
Yeah.
why not we have a quality resort?
So you had a mission.
So
had a
always
mission.
it was a
Yeah.
dream for us,
Yeah.
to construct a quality resort
Okay.
back in my home state.
Very good.
And that too in a place like Wayanad.
yeah.
So, this, and then, as I told you, about 4-5 years back, I just incidentally came here and, there was a building actually on the corner.
Small house?
Yeah, it's a small house.
Okay.
So we stayed here,
So
for a day.
how long did you stay?
It's just a night actually. I
Okay.
came on the evening.
Did you have any special experience?
It was so beautiful.
Can you narrate that? What did you have?
So for example, when you get up in the morning,
Yeah.
when you look at the lake, actually, I'll show you the lake actually.
Okay.
You see the smoke, you see the mist
Coming out from the surface of the lake.
The lake, and it is there until 11 o'clock in the,
Okay.
just before noon. So that was a
Must be a wonderful sight.
It was a beautiful thing.
Okay.
When we just looked at that, and we decided, okay, this is the place we want to.
So that was the trigger.
That was a trigger actually.
Very
And
good.
immediately we bought this
Okay,
land.
okay.
Okay, so I have not developed the whole of the land
Okay.
today. We have only developed 50% of the land. 50%
Great.
we kept it for the natural,
Okay.
the natural walk,
Okay.
trailing.
Okay.
So people come here for a different reason.
Okay.
So it's not a commercial area actually. Okay,
yeah,
You can
understood,
see
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We have very limited number of
The rooms here.
villas.
Yeah,
The cottage rooms have been kept actually here, and then the people who are coming here, they should have a real relaxation
Yeah.
actually here.
Okay.
People
And
like me, when we work abroad, when they're coming back here, when they are coming to a place like Wayanad, and then when you come to a
Yeah.
resort, they would love to actually spend a good time, without all this cluster of the vehicles, pollutions and all. They want to live in a very serene area.
And especially
So
at a
that's,
time when stress has built up like anything, especially living in cities, you might be, living in a mansion, a big house, but the stress of living in cities is really bad. So for such people, to take a small vacation in a place like this is going to be really refreshing.
It is actually, that's the idea. You see.
Yeah.
And today, more and more people are loving nature. There is, nature
Absolutely.
loving. There are a lot of new things. I think it's not new for India. We are actually now reinventing yoga.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
example.
yeah, absolutely.
Our Prime Minister is, propagating actually the yoga. With
Absolutely.
all the,
So things are changing.
Internationally, the people are looking at yoga. So. Nature walk, nature loving, and such things. That is what actually we are aiming at here. So trailing.
So what we are getting to see is that typical Indian mindset of being bogged down with those middle class values. Those are changing. People are becoming much more responsible. People are, liking places where they can really unwind.
Sure.
So this is, I think, the right place for them.
Absolutely. That's a precise idea,
Okay.
And you would have seen some resorts where there are too many buildings and, high-rise building,
too much of cluttering,
That's,
but so you have spaced out the cottages nicely.
Actually, yeah. And
you have left totally untouched, like everything is as it was before.
As you can see, this was actually a hill.
Yeah.
Okay, when we constructed it, you can see we didn't want to damage, the
whatever the natural resources were there. Yeah.
So we constructed it, keeping this, nature
intact.
Intact. Okay.
Great.
As you can see, the entry for the top cottage rooms are actually from there. And the entry for the
lower rooms, people can walk down from here.
So so we kept the nature,
kept the balance intact.
Exactly, and
Good.
you can see we have not touched a single tree here. We
Great.
didn't cut any other tree here.
Yeah.
So we want to maintain them, and then leave it to people, who comes here to really enjoy. So that's the idea.
Yeah. So how many cottages you have here?
So we have 20 cottages here. Roughly about 10 premium cottages and 10 deluxe cottages.
In each of the cottages you have a ground floor cottage and then one upstairs.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
We have two actually. You can see here 2 of them here.
Okay. Yeah, 2 of them here. Right.
You can see a road actually on the top.
Yeah.
So the entry actually to them is actually from there.
Okay.
It's all because we used the hilly, the
terrain.
Conditions.
Yeah.
So that please.
And this Banasagar Dam and this lake is a great USP of your resort.
Yeah, this is
great.
This is where people get.
Yeah.
And if you are here on a rainy time, if you are here on a winter time, it's so beautiful. So beautiful, It's when
all
you
the
really
seasons
look
are different.
Yes, when you really look at the resort, you may have so much of stress. Come here and relax for a day or two. It's really cool off.
Okay.
It clearly de-stress you.
Yeah.
So that's a specific idea that we are looking at.
Okay. So I was just happening to look into the origin of this name Banasagar or Banasura. Banasura, actually he was a mighty demon.
Correct.
And he was a devout admirer of Shiva.
Correct.
So apparently he had a bath here, and that's why this entire lake was formed and this place became very sacred.
Yes. Yeah. That's if you really talk to the Wayanad people, they will talk a lot of stories. It's all related to
mythology and the beliefs and all. But Wayanad is supposed to be a very divine place. Now, Kerala as it is a God's own country. But the fact is that I have been traveling down south so often, but I have really been into one thing, that Wayanad is just unbeatable. You don't have this kind of a place anywhere in India. It's unique.
There are very, very famous temples.
Yeah. Tirunelli.
Trishivalli. There are so sacred temples here. People come all over from India,
Okay.
So,
shall we go down a little?
Yeah. Okay.
Come, let's go. Okay.
Because, it's supposed to be. You know about the flood happened
in Wayanad.
This bamboo. Actually, this is one tree which actually helped this soil erosion.
Okay.
It helped a lot actually. So I'm going to plant a lot more.
Okay, this is something like a cantilever span bridge.
Yeah, this is one of
the high point of your resort. Yeah. Yes. Such a fascinating view from here. Huh?
Yeah.
One can meditate sitting here only. Yeah.
People does okay.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Great. So at this point of time, I think because of the monsoon, the lake is full.
Otherwise, the water just
recedes.
Recedes actually. Okay. But still, there will be lots of water, plenty of water.
What is over there? Some boat or something?
Yes, actually, if you look at there, that's a KCB's boat house actually. Okay. So KCB operate, the boating of this lake actually.
For tourists?
For the tourists.
Okay.
So, so if you go there, you can get the motorboat, or you can get
the pedal boats and
pedaling, everything. So it comes here. If you can see little later, when the tourists, I think it's till 9:30.
Okay.
Tourist starts coming, you will see a lot of them actually.
What is on the other side? Is there any particular town or a village or anything?
No, actually you can actually go on a motorboat.
Okay.
You see, it's a huge
reservoir.
Actually,
Okay.
Reservoir is
Do you have animals being in this particular area?
Yeah, we have in some part of this is forest actually, but
Okay.
you know here it's not.
Okay.
There is far away. It's a forest area.
Okay. And like the guests who come here, normally how long do they stay? They stay for just for the weekend vacation spot?
Yeah. You know there are two types of okay. So people who want to see Wayanad, they come for about 3 nights, 4 nights, okay, 4 day, 5 day program. Yeah. So it's between 3 to 4 night. Okay. And 4 to 5 day program. In which there are plenty of things to see in Wayanad.
For the sightseeing. There are a lot of falls and the temples.
Typical people who want to see Wayanad and enjoy Wayanad. Okay. There are places like Edakal Caves.
Yeah.
This is a UNESCO.
It's very famous
here.
Then Suchipara Falls.
Suchipara Falls is there.
Acha, Athirapalli is how long from here?
Athirapalli will be another about 4 hours.
4 hours. It's quite far away.
Yeah. They are all very famous medicinal plant here.
But
there are some of the Ayurvedic doctors actually, they come here.
They come here and then they collect.
Yeah, they collect and then.
But do they have to take any permission, or anybody can walk in and
no, actually we don't allow it on a commercial other thing. They came here just for research actually,
Okay.
They want to actually.
So that's okay.
Yeah. That is okay. But I will not allow them to do anything on a commercial activity.
Absolutely.
This is for people to enjoy, look at the thing, and if this can help the human people to protect something, why not actually?
Yeah, absolutely.
So there is a bamboo raft, you can see.
Okay. So one can go on a joyride, huh?
Yes.
Or you use it for your resort work or something.
Yeah, no, we don't use it for resort work and all. It is basically we left it actually for the people to see.
Okay.
This is typically this used to be the way of.
This sort of raft used to be used by people a long time back for traveling on water.
Tribal people. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just left it and displayed it for people to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
You must be having a lot of fish in this particular lake. What kind of fishes normally you get here?
I am not very familiar actually with the thing. I'm a vegetarian.
Okay.
I don't have much idea.
Okay.
But I heard actually people doing fishing in the lake.
Fishing is allowed here?
Fishing is there, mainly tribal area. It's, as I said, it's a tribal habitat. So the government is allowing the natural habitat to live. This used to be the bamboo raft actually. So the natural habitat here in the tribals, they used to
travel on water.
to.
Man, in those days when you didn't have motorboats and the speedboats, they used to use this.
To leave actually. That's bamboo raft and.
Good.
You can see there is no damage because that's the place the water walked. Intact, you see?
It shows.
It is so strong.
It's rock solid.
Rock solid actually.
We can see it. The entire actually this art actually has a hold on to.
It hold on to it actually. It is a major vulnerable area, but then because the bamboo is there, it protects.
Now we have come to the main walkway where we can actually get into the cottages.
Sure.
Can I have a look at one of the cottages?
Sure.
Were you to ask someone to open one of the cottages? I'm just staying in one of the cottages.
Okay.
And overlooking this lake. Fantastic. So this is the balcony, and there you get to see the Banasagar Dam.
Yeah, it's like you are
in
sitting
all
on
its glory, fantastic sight, unparalleled. And the climate is very good at this juncture. It must be around 25, 26?
Maybe a little low.
Little low, 22? Yeah. Great.
Please.
So this is the room, huh?
That's the room.
Oh. I mean, not only you stay in a place which is so wonderful, but at the same time you get inside that room, you are absolutely at ease as though you are staying in your house. Okay, this is the balcony.
Yeah, that's a balcony.
Oh my gosh. What a sight, huh? You are seeing goddess and gods over there. Okay. So all the cottages basically they are overlooking the lake.
All my cottages are overlooking the lake.
Okay.
So because as you say, it's a U-shaped land.
U-shaped land.
So our cottages are all made on the side of the lake. So every other cottage apartment rooms they have a look. So sit here, then it's like you are sitting on a bank on a private. It's all at your luxury.
It looks that you are sitting in a cockpit of an airplane.
Yeah.
Great. So you have a swimming pool over there, I guess.
We have a swimming pool there. Yeah.
Okay. So all the cottages are side by side.
Correct. And again, but you have enough privacy. You see,
Yeah.
not put it very
Close by.
Very much spacious. So we have a small swimming pool there.
Yeah.
So
It's a cute little swimming pool.
Yeah, cute little swimming pool, and it's an infinity pool.
Yeah.
And
so it merges with the lake.
Yes, and especially the swimming pool and on the background of the lake, if you see, it's so beautiful. So it's actually a kids pool area.
There's a kids pool and there's the adult
as
one.
you can see, you will not see such things. The railings actually,
Yeah.
So there is
In
normally
order to-
people in normally things will not do it. Actually.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
We give lots of.
So it separates the adult pool and the
Even
child's
if the
pool.
child want to go, cannot go.
Cannot
because
go over there.
It
Yeah.
it has
Good.
done thing, and especially that if you look at the swimming pool on the background of lake,
This lake.
and that view is amazing.
Yeah. Now this Banasagar, this particular dam, did it ever have any problem during the flooding? Like
Never ever. The water has never come to our resort. That's what I say.
Okay.
The Banasagar, the lake is so huge. Even if you are 1 meter, if that water have to raise, it is so huge actually. So luckily we were not affected. But yeah, there was issue when if you go further down, that's the Banasagar Dam, the earthen dam.
Yeah.
When it opens up, because the water was very high.
They're rising up. Yeah.
When they raise it up, down
Then
the
they open
line,
it. Yeah, yeah.
Then all the places land were.
But this entire reservoir and this dam was made to serve the purpose of irrigation and the drinking water.
Yes.
The best part of Kerala is the Ayurvedic practices or the hospitals or the centers. It's marvelous, marvelous.
Huge, Ayurvedic, areas.
Like there is
centers
Somathiram, Reminiscence, Indimasi,
so many
I
of
can
them.
name them.
Correct.
And they're doing great job.
Yeah, and there is a Kottakkal, which is very
Kottakkal,
famous.
yeah.
So they do.
Kottakkal
lots
centers
of
are there in
people
all cities, in fact.
Correct. So it's all very near, and here in this part, Wayanad again, it's very famous for the.
I personally feel that Ayurveda has to be embraced, has to be accepted by all modern people. See, it does you no good to take modern medications because they have a lot of side effects. But if you come to Ayurveda, it really helps you. And we need to change our lifestyle also.
We need to actually, and you go back to nature, and I think nature will give.
You go back to nature, nature is going to give back nature to you.
Absolutely.
Great. But I'm going to keep coming back to this place again and again.
Sure,
till
please.
I'm dead.
You are very welcome. Anytime.
Yeah. Really good.
So this is actually an area we can accommodate 150 people. If we remove, then we can do that.
Yeah.
And then depends upon your requirement. You want to do.
Yeah, this is a nice place for the program.
Area
Yeah.
we can actually keep it open.
Yeah.
One area, and then you see here.
Yeah.
These are the things. It's like a deck.
I just can spend the rest of my life sitting here only, doing nothing,
Just sitting, looking at.
just having breakfast and nothing the rest of the day. So here I am, having my one of the most favorite fruit, pineapple. It's cut into small pieces. It's lovely. It's very sweet. Very sweet. Lovely. All of you, whoever wants to come here, please do come. Ensure that each time you are in Wayanad, you must be in Serenity Resort. There's the best place to be. It's unparalleled, unequaled. And the food is great. And the staff, excellent. So here I am. Please ensure that you be in Wayanad. Stay here only.